that is dubbed as having that another second ultimate. Second ultimate in the form of Metamorphosis, because Metamorphosis has a very long cooldown, but the its impact to the game because of how many damage it gives to Terrorblade. And of course, ginagawa niyang ratio Terrorblade. Sinasabi natin na ito yung second ultimate ni Terrorblade.
And once you get your illusions running with that Metamorphosis, it just creates a whole matrix of damage for Fnatic.
And Fnatic here, at least they can now match up against the TNC.
Yeah, and of course you can't forget when the Terribly is there. Aside from the Metamorphosis, possibly my most favorite skill in Dota 2, aside from Omnislash, because it just looks cool. Yung Sunder.
Sunder, yes, he can switch the HP of their of his opponent. And actually, if you think about it, if TNC here will hesitate and hindi nila mapapatay agad, hindi nila mapaburst down yung Fnatic, Terrorblade can easily sunder yung Juggernaut, so he can turn the tides around when they are initiated in. So at least the Fnatic, as compared to their previous draft, now they can pack a punch here. And pwede sila mag-play around sa early, sa mid, and even sa later part of the game kung saan nagkakaroon na ng pushing.
So maybe a long disable or a fast burst type hero would be good, just to count, so that you won't enable the Terrorblade to do the Sunder combo.
I think our World Devourer is the prime pick here for TNC, just because yun nga, napapabay niya yung damage in the early game. He can also give that burst from that Sanity's Eclipse, and also he deals more damage to the illusions using his yung first skill niya, yung orb, arcane orb. So I think Outworld Devourer is the pick. Or pwede naman sila mag-all in sa push and objective with DK and Sniper ang bibiliin.
Okay, well, maybe something that can go out of the kill zone of the Terrorblade.
Tama yun yung sabihin ko, out of the kill zone of the Terrorblade with that take aim range dun sa Sniper. Although medyo katakutan lang niya Queen of Pain, but then again, they have a lot of utility saves from that Vengeful Spirit and that Ogre Magi. Of course, meron ding healing ward on Juggernaut. So not so much of a I think the idea for TNC here is yun nga, if Fnatic can close the distance, then TNC will have a lot more distance going in for them with a Sniper pick. So I guess they also needed kasi naman yung late game potential, and pinaprovide dito yung Sniper. Tinatawag na nga natin na one true carry of all. Pero tingnan natin, let's introduce the two teams on
so the rundown of our players, and starting off strong from that Day 1 win, it's going to be TNC eSports. Cuckoo, the one true carry on the Sniper Ryo, with the Vengeful Spirit. Raven going to be playing on the Juggernaut. Ogre Magi in the hands of Tims, and last but not the least, Sam H, the God Axe on the Sand King right now.
And on the dire side, you have Fnatic, ADTR on that Rubik, Mushi on that Queen of Pain, Febby on that Pudge, VT on that Terrorblade, and Ohio on that off lane na Underlord. And Smoke attempt here for TNC. I think this would be at most a warding expedition, pero I think their level 1, actually, the one thing to highlight, their level 1 engagement is actually pretty good with that Ogre Magi, that Vengeful Spirit, Sunlock, Barrow Strike, and also that Blade Fury for the damage. So
Ryo is going to be the one charging in because he does have the stun. Oh, Febby's a little bit slow from that one, but he will have enough time. That is some nice positioning there coming in, or coming out of TNC, just so that, or rather Fnatic. So they
but
can't
Teams
get away
here,
from this one.
Teams wait, did he catch that? No, he didn't.
He spots out Ohio, but I think they wanted Ryo to start it off. But Mushi could be the one
this could be bad.
But he doesn't have a follow-up stun.
Okay. Looking at the downhill, just for the swag. But then again, TNC won't net a kill there, and it's all fine because they had a chance to put down one ward, one sentry ward to block the pull camp here on the dark side. Kasi ganito yung Asurai and the rest of the watchers here, kung hindi nyo alam, kasi ang kalamangan lang din ng konti ng dire side for kasi pwede silang mag-pull dun sa yung sa, kung makita nyo yung dire side sa bandang left sa may off lane, sa bandang right pala, pwede mag-pull dun yung dire side. Dire lang nakakagawa nun. So heads up for TNC, they want to secure their safe lane, at dahil dun ginagawa nila ng isang preemptive na block camp yung Fnatic.
So Coco gonna be in a 1v1 against Mushi, Queen of Pain versus a Sniper. So is Sniper actually on a safe lane against this Queen of Pain or no?
No,
actually,
not really.
Never mind. Okay, I was just gonna ask that, and then we go to the mid lane. Now Mushi, he can actually blink in if he does have it, and maybe kill Coco in his tracks, but he will be chugging on that healing salve, trying to bait in Mushi to maybe cancel it, but No.
No, he won't. And that's what I was about to say. Level 1, pwede pa makaligtas si Kuku, but after level 1, this is gonna be a world of hurt.
In the top
Sam
lane,
H.
he does get the level 2, so he can at least Burrow Strike and maybe Sandstorm on
Sandstorm.
out of there. 50 seconds of pure invisibility unless they maybe have that...
Sentry Ward?
Pero
But I don't
wala,
think they
wala.
can.
Okay.
They have one. So now that TNC, knowing that, I think they just measured if Kuku can stand up against that Queen of Pain, which is obviously not. So I think they're rotating at least one hero here, which is the Ogre Magi.
Yeah, smart decision. You don't want to let
Oh, but Kuku here.
Okay.
Okay.
He's gonna go aggressive. But he
Okay.
does have Tims on the sidelines.
Yeah.
But now, it's going to be Febby with the Pudge going in onto the mid lane. So, let's see if they might actually go in on the Tims because they have a whole lot of slow if you actually hit the hook plus the
No.
rot.
Yeah. And
Febby goes in.
okay, it's the hook.
Okay, there's the rot as well. There's the poison of Mushi going in.
The
Tim's
rot.
actually taking quite a bit of damage, and he will
Shadows.
get the first. Actually, Febby gets it, but that's still
They
good
shared
commitment.
it.
Yeah, good commitment for Fnatic.
Okay. They shared it. I think nobody got the kill, but the
I know. Oh, okay.
nobody
There was,
got-
there was
they
the,
shared
the
it,
pala, no? Okay.
so at least they don't they don't give away the first blood gold. So I think that's a consolation, minor consolation there for TNC. But still, the point is the sniper is not gonna have a good time. Look, 7 out of 5, but of course, Queen of Pain here has 7-1 still. So
Rio does have double damage, and he is just bullying out Ohio from this one. But look at his HP melt away from that one. Already to 1/4 HP.
it's like bullying that fat kid from school. It's
Oh
like
my
what
God.
he's doing. Although you should
Never do that.
Never do that.
We're not.
We
We're just
don't-
saying there's something. There are things that happen like that.
Yeah,
but
it's a metaphor.
oh,
But we do not advertise
Oh.
with that. So
we do not
ano ba tawag dito?
condone
condone
bullying.
those actions. But Pudge here is gonna get a tranquil boots. If you can get 3 minutes of tranquil boots on your patch, it's a good sign for you. So Febby with that initial hook gets the kill, and teams here will assert some sort
Tims
of
again is actually
authority.
super aggressive. If Febby just walks up in front of
Oh,
him,
wait,
maybe
wait.
he's gonna go
No,
in onto the
sniper.
sniper right now, into the mid lane.
Can we
Ano
see
mangyari
that?
ngayon dito kay Kuku? He does get the rot onto himself. Sam H is here, and now they have to
Oh, the
back away.
stun!
There's going to be the rain from hell
Wow.
above by Kuku, and that's going to be a two-man kill from the side of TNC onto
Two-man
Fnatic.
turnaround. Febby there. I think they almost as if they've baited there because Kuku was really staying there and Tims was aggressively pressing onto Mushi. And then Samage, of course, was always ready just in the perfect timing to land that
Now,
bar strike.
Ohio,
Ohio.
in no man's land. He tried to go for the rune, but now
You
into the boundary
cheeky
room,
bugger.
yeah, but now he's not gonna be able to. Oh wait!
No,
I
no.
thought, akala ko ano siya, matidinay pa siya eh.
No.
Right. I
It's kind of
just
a
thought,
low.
I just thought.
But 3 kills again going for TNC. The communication between TNC is really, really good. I mean, they anticipated that Pitlord, that the Underlord will go there, and there are already 3
There could
heroes.
have been the word as well.
It was the word. It definitely was the word. Febby here fishing for a hook.
Oh, misses the telekinesis on the
Sand
Sand King
King.
there. But I don't think that'll have been
Yeah.
too much impact. It was just maybe to stop his aggression onto
Yeah, maybe.
Get
Get OV, but
Sam
Samage.
is actually super low in HP too.
And that doesn't have mana. This could be bad. Samage.
If he survives this,
I don't know, man.
never mind.
Never mind. So sometimes
Febby though,
Samage.
he could land a hook. He is not spotted out here by Tims here, so this could be the kill for a
And the
Fnatic.
pauses
Okay,
here.
pauses for now.
Oh, okay. So, Samage was lagging.
Yun yung dahilan ko ba? Like, oh guys, I died. Okay, let's say na naglag ako para
Oo, para
hindi isipin ng
reasons.
viewers na nagkamali talaga ako.
Bahala kayo kung gano'n ang pagtingin nyo kay Samage, pero dito na DC siya. TNC. Still, makikita natin, maganda pa rin talaga early game going on for the TNC. Not only were they able to kind of get the kills on very important heroes such as the Sniper, they also facilitated for Sniper to have a good mid game at the very least, because what we expect here when you're Sniper against Queen of Pain, any time of the day, Sniper will lose that lane. But then again, TNC kind of baiting, kumbaga, being patient on counter initiations. They know how to they kind of measured, pero wait lang. Teams will go down here after that pause. And I think na-hook na siya dun. Because there's no way teams would be so aggressive against 3 heroes like that.
Yeah.
Pero yung sasabi ko, parang yung sniper, alam naman natin na talo yan sa Queen of Pain. Pero the fact na nakakapag-farm siya dito at nakakuha pa siya ng kills and he hasn't died yet, that's a good sword. So,
Oh, ultimate from Goku.
But no. Out of range.
But he was cocking his gun.
Yeah, he was. After, if you're not done casting your what do you call that? Assassinate. Until kumbaga pag niyo pa siya pag na out of range siya while casting, it won't continue.
Oh, I see. Kasi I think before gumagana pa rin yan eh.
Oo, dati. Kumbaga. Pero ngayon hindi na. You can
get out of the range.
Of the assassinate because tama nga naman kasi naman napaka-imba naman nun kung
kung nakakabaril ka pa sa Fog
eh.
of War or sa walang vision.
Thank you, Ice Frank, for that update. Pero Facebook's now is...
Parang maging onting realistic naman ang
parang naman. Parang, kumbaga, makatao naman. Kumbaga. But Rio here, Feby here, 4 heroes converging on him. And a TP here, who is this?
Malice actually connecting onto Sam H right now, and Rio, well, nothing.
Okay.
They will be able to get away from this one without any collateral at all.
Yeah, because apart from the Pit of Malice, actually, the problem with Fnatic, they only have one stun, one reliable disable after the Pit of Malice, which is the telekinesis. So they can't punish kumbaga yung aggression
Savage is here. He's gonna go in, but telekinesis activated onto him. He might go for an ultimate, or rather for a stun, as his 2 teammates are right on the sidelines here, maybe going for the bait.
Although, yeah, I think he will. I think it's just kumbaga hindi lang niya pinapahalata, pero ito na. Raven
activates the Omni Slash, and that's gonna be an easy kill for him.
1 shot, 1 kill.
A few slashes, 1 kill.
Oh, sige. Kumbaga na gano'n. Ano yun? Siyasabi ni Genji. I become... the dragon becomes me.
The dragon becomes me pag teammate niya.
Pero here the Pudge. I think he smelled Rio here, and they will catch him.
He's trying to run away. Does he have the Dismember actually? Does he have level 6? No, not yet. Darkcraft actually is activated by Ohio. No!
Okay, that's very awkward. I think the plan was for Feby to
get the kill fast.
Dark Rift, get the kill before Dark Rift.
Oh yeah, exactly. Get the kill fast before Dark Rift.
Oh, but the hook missed because Underlord was too big.
If Raven gets away from this one,
no,
he doesn't.
So that's 264 gold and a Radiant Courier going for the side of Fnatic. Not so much of a bad problem. So in fairness with TNC with their lineup right now, as compared to the last game, is not pulling away from the game as of yet. But Fnatic, with their better playmaking mid lane pickup on that Queen of Pain, they actually pack up a punch here in the early goings.
Yung one punch.
Pero ito si pushing
Raven gonna be forced to actually try to defend this top lane by himself. No, TNC is right here alongside him. Is going to be VT taking quite a bit of a damage, and there's the stun. Kuku is now going to be dominating. How can you escape from that one by just walking away? You don't. You
just can't. And Mushi there taking that tower after, kumbaga, pinang-attract niya si Terror Blade dun sa heroes ng TNC, and then he took that tower for his own. But TNC here showing us that one of the important aspects that normal pop players forget is that you don't just concede a tower. You at least get a kill out of the aggression of the opposing team so that your towers won't go down easily, or at the very least you trade. Kumbaga.
Because even in high competitive play, or in the pro scene, there are still people who focus too much on the tower, and then namamatay siya because they focus too much on the tower. It happens.
It happens. It actually happens. So you have to make a decision between, are you gonna defend or are you just gonna trade, or are you going to kumbaga bait out the opposing team and then kill them afterwards in exchange for the tower. But the point is, you have to get something even though you are losing something. So
Yeah.
TNC, they're showing us
it's
how
like,
it's done.
If you guys watch Full Metal Alchemist, equivalent trade.
Yeah,
Maybe not
equivalent
equivalent,
exchange.
but at least, or yeah,
At least an
equivalent
exchange.
At least an exchange. Para hindi ka naman lugi.
Hindi ka malugi. Always, parang, you always react to something in a way that you're gonna gain something out of it. So,
True
you know,
enough.
TNC showing us how it's done. And
VT is here. Febby as well, but he
Febby.
is invisible.
It is invisible, so.
He's just trying to look for an easy pick-off.
But Sam H isn't that of an easy pick-off, so they're gonna back down. And
Yeah.
I think they're gonna smoke after this.
Can we check yung net worth?
Net worth.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank
so
you.
much.
And here, Sniper almost at his Dragon Lance pickup, but Sam H a few gold, 200 gold away from that Blink Dagger. And this is something that Sam H actually really does, and most people don't, is Battle Sand King. He realized na, okay, kulang ang mana pool talaga ni Sand King. And instead of me going for that early pickup of that Arcane Boots, I would go straight to my Blink Dagger by kumbaga rerouting towards the bottle. And of course, magagawa niya na to. Bakit? Kasi di ba offlane siya. Ngayon, meron na di ba bounty runes sa mga nag-spawn malapit dun sa offlane. Not only that, the fact na si Sniper, di naman siya battle type of hero na mid. Ganun talaga. So ito, nakita naman Sam H.
Agawan naman.
Oo, di siya napagawa. Pero to Sam H, kumbaga, kakabili pala niya nung Blink Dagger, nag-smoke agad, TP agad sa mid and smoke. And ito yung isa sa mga din na paboritong gawin ni Sam H. Every time na meron siyang initiation tool, gagamitin niya agad to as soon as he can.
I think they can see.
Pero to
the
si Brown,
Juggernaut.
the Underlord.
Ayos
will be
there.
here.
Oh, he does connect the minus armor as well. But do they steal the epicenter? That's the question. Nakita
No,
ko-
they don't.
Ano,
Barrow strike.
Barrow strike na nanakaw niya. Okay. Sam H does not need to use his ultimate there. They still get the pick off onto Ahaya. They make the beefy man juicy with a lot of armor a lot of penetration.
And this is a lot of the team fight of Fnatic and their defensive too. So I think that TNC here will get the kill on the tier 1 tower in the bottom lane out of that kill on that Underlord. Yeah. Although they didn't get that much, they still get something. Maganda na rin yun for TNC. And, okay.
Sam
Damage will be caught, but
under tower as well. He will be able to Barrow strike. And
Over.
he also has a Blink Dagger, and he actually dodges
dodge that
out.
Firestorm.
Oh, the
Very
Firestorm.
good micromanage skills from
But now
Sam
here
H
comes the
there.
overwhelming control, the overwhelming pushing power of
Okay.
that. Holy moly, it's going to be the epicenter, the epic center
Yeah.
unleashed onto the Terrorblade. Akala ko, sasabihin ko na this is the power, the overwhelming pressure of the Terrorblade pushing. But then Sam H, nakatakas na siya sa hook
Firestorm.
and dismember combo ni Febby. Tapos bumalik pa siya.
At
With
nakakuha pa siya ng
epicenter.
kills. And good chain stun then from the side. I mean, good go-ahead stun from the Vengeful Spirit to at least prevent Terrorblade from using that Sunder. And I think that Kuku, 6 seconds before teleporting, he can defend. He can also participate in this defense in the mid lane. But the swap, I think Rio is fishing for a swap here.
The Mexican standoff in the mid lane.
Yes, this will be a Mexican stand-up. Let's see.
We're gonna see Lisan.
But very anticlimactic. We were hyping it up, pero sila mismo nag-back. Sniper dito nangaharas lang. And I think a smart decision from Fnatic to actually back down from trying to push that tower, because just how many disables that TNC has around their course, around their supporting cast, kumbaga.
Yeah.
They have that Barrow Strike, they have that Ogre Magi, they have that Vengeful Spirit. So, very scary. But he will spot here.
Oh, he misses it!
Okay.
But he does have the connection from Tims as well as Rio. But VT is a bit too tanky for them to just keep channeling their CCs and nothing will happen. Omni
But
Slash
the Febby
does
will
quick
drop.
work onto Febby. He gets taken down. And TNC, they look to actually get the double whammy in terms of that pickoff, but they still at least get the one and maybe this mid-tier one as well.
Yeah, even the best, fall out sometimes. Sam H missing that Barrow Strike there. Still,
Pero siguro kantayin yan
even the best fall out sometimes, man. But I think they're gonna take their tier 1 tower again with but yeah, although Fnatic can re-engage here, I think they have the Metamorphosis on their Terrorblade, and without the Omni Slash, I think they can also give a little bit of a kumbaga, makasurvive nila. But the sniper is here. Tingnan natin ano kaya gagawin.
Savage
Initiating.
goes in with the blink in, and VT out of position. He thought he had teammates there, but no. Thunder though on the Savage. He steals a whole lot of HP from that one, and it looks like Fnatic have turned this around. They get the double kill already. There's a hook coming in from Febby as well. Triple for Fnatic, and they are looking for more stragglers right here to start off. After that one, it's gonna be the Roshan.
And napakagandang initiation from Fnatic there. Nakita mo yung ginawa nung ano pala, hindi pala initiation, counter initiation, terror base surviving the attack of TNC without that Omni Slash. And he was able to sunder that Sand King. At anong nangyari? Scream of Pain cleaned up the rest of TNC.
Ooh, Febby.
And Febby also managed to secure that defensive hook.
Goes in. Grabe, ADTR does have the Barrow Strike out, pero that's not gonna be enough. Epic.
Oh, naiwan si Mushi.
No, Roshan was not taken out. So they can still steal this if they want to.
They can and they will. Pero malapit lang pala sila nag-Dark Rift doon. Tingnan natin ano mangyayari.
They don't have the Scream of Pain though to actually push out TNC from this one. Here's going to be the Pentamas actually taking in 2 members right now. They do get the kill onto Rio, but Kuku stealing away that Aegis from their
Epicenter!
There you go.
Connects on Mushi!
Gig. Mushi gets taken down as well. And it looks like TNC with damage control taking away a lot of kills. Maybe the same kills as Fnatic.
But they even up this, the lead now for sure.
As well as the Aegis.
As well as the Aegis. Wow. And TNC there showing that they can still fight. Actually, there were only 2 heroes. But the problem for Fnatic was they don't have enough damage to kill off Roshan fast enough. And what happened was TNC, kumbaga nag-respawn na yung mga heroes nila and very good defense from that sniper. Using that shrapnel to gain vision around the Roshan pit and then kumbaga chinachani niya. He's getting a little bit of cheap damage on the heroes of Fnatic. Just enough to scare them off. And then at that point when they were out of position, Sam H was there to clean the things up.
But you have to also give it to, we haven't called out his name yet, the balls on Rio.
Oh.
Actually swapping in ADTR.
Oh.
I mean, granted ADTR was low in HP, pero still, swapping into enemy's territory, diba?
The amount of trust na meron siya doon sa team niya, kumbaga he will concede his own life just to get a better engagement for TNC.
That's a true support for you.
That's a true support. Okay, Hook will miss. Pero they'll still take the tower. Catching Mushi here, but that's a Mushi.
And will they actually go in
bit
for
of malice.
They don't have any form of engage aside from maybe Rio and Sam H, and they are miles away right now from Fnatic, but no, miles away becomes so close right now as they get the one swap onto the ADTR, but hashtag Mamba out.
Mamba out, and I think that Mushi there almost getting left off with that swap, but if that swap was, let's say that swap was a second later, that could have been Mushi being left from the train of Fnatic. But still, they still kill that Rubik, taking 1 for the team so that they can fully retreat TNC.
But
and they still get the tower, with all fairness.
I still have to give it to TNC, to Fnatic rather, because they got the tower in exchange for just a support. I think that's still a bigger win for them.
Yeah, because the heroes, supports can respond.
Sam H in a little bit of trouble here, but he does at least get some range out of him. He's, I think, charging right now his Epic Center.
No,
never mind. I don't think he'll go for it anymore.
So what Rio did was to swap out that Ogre Magic so he can get into position to stun that Mushi, but there wasn't able. I don't think that he was in range enough of a Mushi to use that magic missile on him. So
you can see here what TNC are doing. They're trying to outpush the Terrorblade. But the problem is they have to be fast, because if they leave Terrorblade alone for an extended period of time, he will melt their towers.
But I still think that they can. They have the Juggernaut and they can always defend with Sam H.
No, he can't get away.
That block though!
Yeah, he already knew. I mean, it was too obvious. Okay, I was about to say, you know what?
Blocked by James.
Terrorblade can actually melt down towers, but the problem is the power of the TP Shrine.
Yeah, TP Shrine. Just to give a different outlet for Sam H to TP and to defend his tower. And also, Sam H, I mean, the Sand King. Sand King is one of the heroes that you pick against the Terror Blade. Although what happened here was Sand King was picked earlier in the draft and then last pick yung Terror Blade. Because of the illusions. Kasi ang mangyayari, kapag na-apply yung Caustic Finale on the illusions, not even before yung Aghanims, talagang masakit for the Terror Blade. Also, if may na nga, pag may Aghanim Scepter na nga si Sand King, he automatically applies Caustic Finale on heroes that he catches with Burrow Strike. Pero ito, fresh meat.
Yeah.
Sniper will die. That's Aegis. What will TNC do here?
Will Kuku actually
Rooted.
survive? Here comes Sam H. Goes in with the flash. Or rather, the blink.
The blink.
I don't know what flash is, guys. Dark Rift out of there. But ADTR. Oh no,
Okay,
he's not with his
dito.
teammate. Can he actually hit the Burrow Strike? He
Oh,
doesn't get found out by Sam H rather. And he will be able to
The
get
nighttime
away
vision
from there.
limiting the... Yan na, nadulas na! Hindi, joke lang. The
Nadulas
flash, that blink. Kasi
Yeah,
flash is...
I don't know what flash is.
I don't know. Hindi,
Nabubulit
mabilis
ka pag flash.
mabilis na.
Oo.
Naku po. Pero, still, Fnatic there, getting that Aegis. So, now, pag-iisipan mo, was it worth it to kill that Aegis and commit heroes? Yes, I think yes. Pero the fact na yung Aegis, I think, would expire soon anyway. Parang hindi na rin siya so much of a win for Fnatic. And I think if they net a kill on Kuku, even after that Aegis, kumbaga kung napatay nila si Kuku na 2 beses, I think yun na yung magiging worth it, yung rotation ng Fnatic. Then again, they still get the Aegis and they can move freely around the map. I mean, with more freedom around the map. Kasi knowing that there's no Aegis yet anymore for Kuku. But the Aghanim... Oh, okay. Telekinesis to
Wow, he
cut
got
off...
telekinesis
Oo.
mid animation.
Mid animation. Yeah, isa yun sa mga stun na pwede makapag ng telekinesis. Yung mga, kumbaga, yung mga gumagala, kumari, mga leap, yung mga yan. Telekinesis can catch those kind of mobility type of disables. But then again, here pa, okay?
Fade away hook coming in from Febby, and they will actually use Raven as the frontman to start chipping away at this tower. But
Yes, I think
at the same time, Kuku does have that extended range already. Here, the bottom lane, VT working with his illusions, but now he does have proper ward coverage.
Yeah, and what TNC does here is just to give vision for but ito na naman, Sam H for the defense. And now that Fnatic has that Aghanim Scepter picked up for Mushi, they can easily defend actually because it'll only need one Scream and one Scream of Pain and one ult for
Stun from Rio. Telekinesis up onto the Vengeful. He tries to at least minus their armor a little bit, but an immediate heal for the team activates, and Fnatic
getting one kill on that support. And again, as I was talking about, Queen of May now has that Aghanim Scepter so that you can use this because the fact that the Scream of Pain, his ultimate Sonic Wave is only on 40-second cooldown because of the Aghanim Scepter. He can use this as a farming tool or a defensive tool by clearing out the creeps.
How long is the cooldown na lang ba?
40 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. Can we see that direct?
That's pretty fast.
That's pretty fast. That's
Scream of
about
Pain.
every... No, that's
Ayos yung Sonic
Queen
Wave
of Pain,
pala.
Sonic Wave.
Yeah. How long na lang ba siya?
40 seconds. Okay, that's right. So, what happens is that every lane of creeps, you can actually burst them down. So, okay, this is another awkward engagement by Mushi.
Well, you know, it's the trees. The trees.
It's the trees. That Veil of Discord. So now, pushing right now is kind of trickier for Fnatic because they have to do it quite faster than they were doing a little bit earlier. In terms of pushing kasi, in terms of defense, high ground defense, Fnatic has it. And also, meron din naman ang TNC with that Barlow Strike, with that Shrapnels, with that Sniper in general. It's a very good defensive tool. However, ang magde-decide na lang dito, whoever wins the pushing battle is whoever initiates first more decisively. Kumbaga,
Actually,
if Epicenter connects in multiple heroes, that could be well and good for
because
Fnatic.
we already saw what happened before when they actually got the catch-off onto VT we thought that it was going to be TNC with an immediate -1, but they didn't have enough damage.
Yep.
You already said if they don't have the decisive start or initiate, it might be
Fnatic can easily turn around.
Turn around for them. And we saw that VT just one Sunder kind of screwed up what
yes,
TNC wanted
definitely.
to do. Diba?
It completely disrupted the TNC squad. And
does Sam H have enough? Does have a boost of travel to actually get back with his team? Because right now it looks like Fnatic are going to be going here onto the top lane in a 4v5 situation. There's the hook on the Tims as well as the Dismember activated. But now BD activating the Metamorphosis. He's very angry. Omnislash activated by Raven, but he doesn't get anybody taken down. There is a Sonic Wave. Scream into the face of Rio. Gets taken down as well. Blink out with a sliver of HP. And now Sam H has to slowly crawl up into the top ring. Dismember activated onto the Juggernaut himself. And this is not a good fight for TNC. They did not have their initiator, their AoE damage dealer.
That's true.
And they falter in the face of Fnatic.
That's what we were talking about. If TNC doesn't land that decisive initiation on their enemies, they're gonna lose every fight that they have, because apart from that, they don't have any crowd control tools, to be fair. And now Fnatic is looking to knock on their doors, and Metamorphosis is still out. It will expire. So with that, Fnatic will back down because TNC has the defensive tool. But here is Sam H looking for blood. Max range stun will get the Rubik.
Bit of malice, but there is the hook activated. He will be able to dash away. Kuku is now actually unstoppable. He does get a couple of auto attacks in, and now they're gonna try to go in onto BT, but no Mushi again with the Sonic Wave activated. And Kuku, even if he has the range, he doesn't have the escaping tool, because if Mushi goes in onto his face, it's just over.
Again, TNC wasn't complete there. Juggernaut wasn't still alive. Although, to be fair, TNC gets 2 kills, but they also gave away a kill on their Sand King. So in terms of trade-off, I think that Fnatic was actually winning that fight, that trade-off at the very least. So
it's starting to get scary right now because Terrorblade is getting his items.
Yep, and we can see how much potential naman
Direct Bobit.
Direct Bobit. The gem is now picked up for teams. They want to dework their side of the jungle, their side of the map, so that they can move more freely around. Pero ito, sige, ano na bang items na nakakita natin? Manta style on Raven and Kuku. Pretty standard pickups. And I'm surprised na wala pang Hurricane Pike man lang itong si Sniper. Medyo, alam nyo, kapag yung Sniper mo, hindi mo na kailangan ng mobility tool o ng escape, tapos wala pa rin siyang deaths. Wala pa siyang deaths, right? Ibig sabihin, sobrang galing talaga nun. Although, he has to be scared. I think Queen of Pain will opt for Lincoln Spear here. So, pwede niya ma-avoid yung either swap or yung last hit na assassinate. So, magandang item yun para sa kanya.
It's definitely going to help out TNC as they take up that Aegis of Immortal.
And TNC again, I think this is more go time. So, very unorthodox warding coming from TNC. Para lang alam, kumbaga, hindi na nila kailangan yung sobrang laking vision on that ops. They just want to know where the heroes aren't so that they can assume where they are. So, ganun yung idea behind the TNC kung bakit ganun ka-short range yung mga wards nila. Pero having those wards up actually gives a lot of information. Kumbaga, dahil wala dun mga heroes, siguro nasa kabila sila. Ganun yung pag-iisip ngayon ng TNC.
Raven now gonna try to split push a little bit. Maybe to put a little bit of control or, waves in the lane.
And sino ba? ADT, is that Underlord? Underlord is kind of creepskeeping here in the mid lane. Ohio. Actually, there are 3 heroes trying to shove the lane against the side of TNC.
Is this going to be a base race?
Maybe, and I don't think. And it's kind of a tricky situation because if Fnatic commits on that split push, like if they fully commit, they can be caught off guard because of the Sam H counter initiation. So I don't think that they will actually commit there.
Alright, I thought they were gonna go for like a full-blown base race because I think Fnatic have them beat just because of the 1 tower advantage.
I don't think any of these teams believes that they have the upper hand in terms of base race. So both of them actually backing up, not fully committing on
You know what?
that
I
split push.
kind of want to see that.
I kind of want to see that just to
I
see.
mean,
It's
it's not practical or it's not smart, but you
it's
just wanna
fun to
see it.
watch.
Oh, it's fun to watch.
It's fun to
diba?
watch just for the sake of entertainment. That's true.
Magalit na magalit.
I would love to see
I
that.
mean, it's not gonna be what they do because they're pro teams. They know what's more important. But if it does happen, it's
gonna be fun.
it's something we would want to see happen.
Pero Sam H out here looking for something. Will he catch anyone? No. Actually those illusions will deter him from blinking because di ba pag take a damage it would take 3 seconds of cooldown for your blink dagger, but Febby here kind of in a
Can he
weird
actually
spot.
I think he's just waiting for Cuckoo. Maybe.
No, I think no, he's just
Or he doesn't have a teleport. Oh no!
okay. I think he will
He's spotted out by the wave though.
he was. I think he was just. No, I think the idea behind it, kumbaga, marami kasing pro players, well, especially support players, does this. Yung parang naghihintay sila doon. Ang talagang inaabangan niyan kung mag-smoke yung kalaban, he wants to pop those smokes. Parang he want to tank those smokes or those gangs. Para yung team niya, it's either give that information para makapag-back or for you to sacrifice yourself. Kumbaga, ikaw na lang itatangke nung smoke gang instead na yung team mo. Pero ito, kita na natin.
Now you can see that TNC are just shredding this bot tier tower. And that's at the mid lane. It looks like BT are gonna be getting that
Hook
one as
will
well.
miss.
But the problem is he has to get back into his own team because you know what? ADDR is already bursted down.
Scream
And
of
Sonic
pain!
Wave, hold!
Double kill!
What was that? The damage just surreal coming out
That was
from Mushi.
wow.
And triple kill. He lines it up perfectly and shreds. And I mean shreds the whole of TNC. Sam H running away, limping away from his dead teammates. And guy like Mushi
Very angry from his fluke on the past match. Now he's showing. Now this is an aggressive. I think they will push here. Oh no, with only one hero, this could be bad for TNC. Very good, very well played from Mushi. If we can see that fight recap, how much damage he was able to deal with that scream of pain. Wow, Mushi showing us one of the classics. Actually, Mushi, he plays Queen of Pain in the past so good, so well before that Valve actually gave him a set. Yan, yung kung ano yung gamit niyang set ngayon, signature na Mushi yan eh. That's a Mushi set. Can we see that direct? Yan. Yan ang tinatawag na yan ang Mushi set. Kaso hindi na na-review eh, no?
That's the name of the set, Mushi set?
Hindi naman. I forgot. That would be bad. I mean, I wouldn't buy one. But
in honor of Mushi.
In honor of
being
Mushi.
a god queen of pain, we give you the Mushi set.
The Mushi set. But that was a cosmetic set designed for signature Mushi back in the days. I think those were DK days. Team DK days when Mushi was really one of the top mid players around the world. Ano naman natin, natapos na, hindi naman sa lipas na yung panahon niya, pero pinapakita niya kung gaano niya ka-calculated yung paggamit ng Scream of Pain, catching, I think, 4 heroes there for TNC and also killing them.
He waited for TNC to feel secure as they blow up ADTR and then they thought that they had the fight. Mushi says otherwise.
No. Mushi says no. Okay, Miss Lash.
No Sunder for you.
No Sunder for you, indeed. Does he have? Yes, he has buyback. Ano yan?
470 damage. No, 555.
455 damage and 40-second cooldown. Not only that, it is pure damage and it goes through BKB, through magic immunity. That's why Sonic Wave is such a disgusting spell. Disgusting, but here is okay. Well alive si Ohio dito. So now I think the TNC, knowing that they can't push high ground yet, I think they've decided that they should be at the very least control the creep wave so that it will go in their favor. Now they're taking the last shrine here. just to read Fnatic off of objective, kumbaga, strategic places to TP with.
Yeah, but speaking of high ground, even if you say that the TNC are gonna be hesitant, they still were able to break down at bot tier 3. So they have an opening already into the base of Fnatic.
Oh, so that's true. So kumbaga, Fnatic hindi naman sila dapat dito they have to not be complacent because TNC can always take away whatever momentum that they have right now. Although, yeah. Okay.
Sam H, wow, super
Okay,
low
hook.
HP.
Okay, Yules into hook, into TP out, Mamba out. Easy. Okay.
Yeah, the shrapnel, a little bit too late there. I think he could have connected the stun.
Yeah, bro. But the thing is, Yules Scepter kasi, mga tropa.
Wait, what is ADR typing?
What is this? Ah, wait, I think yun yung yun yung Roshan yata. I think so. Kasi Roshan is up na ngayon. So maybe yun yung ina-anticipate nila na up ng Roshan. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what that is, but I think that's just a misclick. Or could be the time when Aegis was popped. I don't know. Di ko alam. Tingnan natin. They look like time no? 33,
it does
19.
look like that.
Sanctuary here, the shrine here.
Fnatic gonna be returning the favor as they try to break down the shrines, but not far from that shrine is going to be the whole of TNC. Spots out by Rio. There's going to be ATTR, but look at that Hex actually activated and Dark Rift out. I thought it was gonna be
indeed.
it was gonna be a fight, but then
Another awkward
exit out.
engagement.
Exit out.
Yeah, but I mean, Rubik with that Invis Runder, the net worth is actually down to 0. Nobody is leading now. Although Fnatic is leading in kills. And in terms of momentum, they are also. Okay lang. But Rio here, tingnan natin, will be spotted by the ward. Stun into the Underlord, but that Lotus Orb perfectly timed.
She actually goes in right now, and there is the Omnis Dash activated by the Raven. Gary, he goes in, he gets the kill, and now they force out a buyback actually from Sam H as well. Look at this one. BT is still healthy and he has his
BT
metamorphosis.
is very healthy and has the Lotus of metamorphosis out. Cuckoo.
Cuckoo does have the BKB, but that does not matter. Getting shredded down. Here comes Sam H.
Sunder.
Sunder activated.
Oh man, he kills Cuckoo 718. Oh, and the
center.
Not enough. The scream of pain. Triple kill on that VT. And 5 down on the side of TNC. Samage with no buyback. There's no defense for TNC. No buyback then for Raven. This could be bad.
Actually, Raven just buys back, but
for Cuckoo pala, Cuckoo.
Not enough.
They're
gonna be able to break down the base. That was such a messy fight.
A messy fight indeed. And Underlord, very quick timing on the hands of to use that Echo Shell on himself so that yung stun ni Vengeful Spirit, makastun din sarili niya. Wow.
And this is what happens, I think, when you use an Omni Slash on a whole team fight. It doesn't always work out for you.
Yeah, it's damage, but we will kill Mushi there. Quick takedown. But will that be enough?
After that one whole fight, they were able to break down 2 tier 3 towers of TNC.
And two melee barracks, if I'm not mistaken. Basta 2 barracks ang natanggal ng Fnatic.
I think it was melee.
It was a melee barrack, and 2 buybacks committed on the side of TNC. This is bad for TNC. The momentum is definitely on the side of Fnatic right now.
Yeah, the value that Fnatic got away from that too.
Definitely.
So the lanes are gonna be getting mega creeps on melee mega creeps.
Super creeps. Super creeps.
Super creeps na ba? Sorry.
Super creeps kapag lang, yung barracks na
oh no, gone to Raven.
Tingnan natin.
Okay,
wala lang. But Roshan might be in the favor of TNC. Here, Sam H defending still the lanes up top, and Hook will miss. This could be
Ohio's still in the bottom lane, so I don't think I think they're just gonna forfeit this
Roshan.
Wait, no. Ohio's here now.
And Mushi will revive soon, but okay, to secure it.
They're gonna go in right now.
They really might. I think they will, and
with
that
hook. Perfect with the manas coming in from Ohio, and they get the hook on 2. onto Tim's right now, and he activates another Omni Slash that doesn't do anything at all. Actually, no, that was just ADTR activating.
Yeah,
Omni
that
Slash.
was ADTR.
Never mind. I thought it was going to be Raven, but then the same time, that Pit of Malice, perfect positioning coming
Definitely
out from
perfect.
Ohio.
And one casualty for TNC here, and that Ogre Magi, no buyback.
Raven! He has the Blade Fury, but no, the slows from the
no, but Blake out.
Scatty.
Okay. But the hook onto Cuckoo.
My goodness, they pop it.
They
as
pop
well
him
as a Sonic Wave just to make sure na hindi ka na makakatakas dito. Cuckoo actually dashes over, but he will get corralled
Still
in by...
here. The cheese will pop,
Right,
and he will survive.
Okay, the cheese was popped.
But the barracks here will go down.
This is a 3v5 right now, and I don't think
3v5.
TNC have the manpower to actually fight this one. Raven going in by himself, maybe to stop what Fnatic are doing to their base. Sobrang latag.
Oh, but that epicenter will connect on
Does he have the Thunder?
The Thunder!
Oh no! He sucks Cuckoo dry! And there
Oh,
you go! Cuckoo super low in HP! And now it is turning too well into the favor of Fnatic!
It's a disaster!
If this isn't GG, I don't know what is. They can just finish this right now. There's 2 members down already. Actually,
Cuckoo, very aggressive here. He will go down.
No,
swap out. But the Pit of Malice earn.
Hero swap.
And he used the BKB just to survive from that earn.
And here comes Raven once more. BT on the sidelines. He is very, very hurt right now. I thought it was GG,
Another
but not
Pit of
yet.
Malice.
TNC are still showing that they can fight this one off. But the problem is, they only have one barracks left. Super creeps are pushing in from all angles.
Cuckoo
and here
hook
they're coming
again.
back. Oh no, Cuckoo's super low. Just a
Scream
couple more.
of pain.
And there he goes. Killing spree
Sonic
for
Wave pala.
Mushi. And the BT is on a mega kill streak. Only Raven stands against the whole of Fnatic. And I think that's going to be it. Where's the GG? I'm looking for it.
No, but
They have to buy back.
champions don't GG out.
You know what?
Then again,
They're drowning in a hole of Fnatic, but they're trying to swim up. And it's going to be Cuckoo trying to do the best that he can. The sniper is going to lock on to BT here. Savage tries to connect that stun, but it will not. ADTR is here. They lift up Cuckoo, but it's not the lift up that will put him to glory. It's the lift up that will give him to his death. He is taken down.
no buyback.
No more buybacks. No more hope.
This is the end for TNC Fnatic.
There it is, exposed, and good game. TNC tried to get a comeback in their own base when their backs were down, but it wasn't enough, and Fnatic put it back to a 1-1. What a game!
What a game indeed. And Fnatic, Mushi there showing us how to play Queen of Pain from the classic. Hindi na niya ginawa, hindi niya nilandi. He didn't go for that Octarine Blade Mail build. He went for the classic.